हरी हरी वसुंधरा पे नील नील ये गगन, कि जिस पे बादलों की पालकी उड़ा रहा पवन। दिशाएं देखो रंग भरी, दिशाएं देखो रंग भरी, चमक रही उमंग भरी। ये किसने फूल फूल पे, ये किसने फूल फूल पे किया सिंगार है। ये कौन चित्रकार है, ये कौन चित्रकार, ये कौन चित्रकार है।
Hello everyone, welcome to my chat corner Fireflies with Anora. I'm here today at this vibrant sanctuary where creativity flourishes amid organized chaos for endless experimentation. Yes, the air here hums of inspiration. Yes, this is the creative abode of Madhat Khan, a septuagenarian artist whose hands are etched with decades of brushstrokes and petal placements, still stable with unquenchable passion. Almost over half a century, Madhat Khan ma'am has ignited creativity in countless students, her eyes sparkling with fervor, her infectious passion, be it for the swirl of watercolor or the asymmetry of a wilting branch. Today, she channels the fire into resurrecting Ikebana, the ancient Japanese art of floral harmony, overshadowed by the modern haste. So, welcome to my chat corner, ma'am. In fact, I am so excited to be in your art studio today. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Anu.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Madhat Khan. I'm from the beautiful city of Bangalore. I think of myself as an artist. This is called as a Starry Night by Van Gogh. Of course, it's a copy. And I have done this with wax crayons. It was very difficult for me to do it because my hands were burning because I had to melt the wax and then get the effect over here. So that's the speciality of this.
Very nice, ma'am.
This is, of course, a jewelry art.
Okay.
It's done on marble, real marble from Rajasthan. And
It's called
this you can
kundan
see-
work or something?
No, nothing. It's called as jewelry art by itself.
Okay.
So any kind of jewelry is put over there. It's drawn and painted over there, just like the real jewelry.
Okay.
That's it. So this is a texture art on canvas. It is oil on canvas, and this was done in 2006. I didn't feel like selling it, so I just kept it for myself.
It's beautiful, ma'am.
Yeah, it's a marshy place, and I like water and seashore, everything. So this really attracted me. So I did the painting with this one. This painting also is an oil painting by this is a little replica of one very famous painter called Bob Ross from US. Okay, and I'm really fascinated with the work he does. Beautifully done with oils.
Okay.
Just oils and brush and very nicely done. So the blending of the colors is the main thing over here, which I've seen.
Nature, mostly nature.
Yeah, it's nature and the blending of the colors, the reflection of the mountain down there
That's beautiful.
is seen over there. So that's the thing which I have done over here. This, of course, it's a Chinese painting, supposed to be koi fish and supposed to be very lucky. It's supposed to be very lucky, so that's why I kept it here in my studio.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a pair. It's a pair. So it's a symbol of love and it's a symbol of prosperity also.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, so that's it. And that this painting is called as Impressionism, where I have taken only with the knife I have done. and that's oil. It only with knife, and just taken all the colors and just apply it on the canvas. And this is a style of Leonid Wimfromov. So I love his impressionism. So this painting is called as impressionism, and I like that so much.
So, ma'am, for how many years now have you been pursuing art? Did you get any formal training?
I've been doing art from last 4 decades.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and of course I didn't get any formal training, but I had been working with great artists of different places, especially the Western artists, and I've been attending workshops, and from there I gathered all the knowledge.
Okay, so everything put
So,
together.
Yes, yes.
What may I ask? What's the Madhat Khan style?
I don't have a specific style, but I just do whatever I feel like doing. And maybe I use everybody's styles and create my own.
How did you get into art?
I'm a botany student. Okay, science student. So I had a lot to sketch and draw for records for the final years, especially.
Correct.
Okay, so I used to do a lot in that, and then I used to even enter some competitions also. And my first competition was Swami Vivekananda's sketch portrait. Until then, I didn't know that I was an artist. I mean, I could do something as an art. So, and then I discovered myself there. And
So
then,
that's when.
Yes, and that's when I started to know that I can do something called art and painting and all that. So that's how I did it.
Okay. So botany means all the nature,
Nature.
everything put
Yes,
together.
yes, yes.
And what drew you to Ikebana, ma'am? How did you take interest in that?
Yeah, see, it is very close to Ikebana is an art of flower arrangement.
Again,
Okay, again it is connected to science. Again it is connected to nature.
Correct.
So, and I love flowers, the colors and everything. But still, I would like to, arrange it in a proper way with angles and. There are certain rules to follow.
Correct.
To beautify your place. That's how I. And
they have rules the way you arrange flowers also.
Yes. We have some rules. We have some angles.
Acha.
And so I studied in Sogetsu School of Art, Japanese school. In Japan, there is a school called Sogetsu School, which deals with only flower arrangements and the styles. Okay, there are many more schools, but I belong to Sogetsu School, and I have a certificate also, so where I can teach.
Where did you learn this?
It is in Bangalore. I had Japanese people coming over here to India in those days. So we were only 15 people in the whole of Bangalore to learn Ikebana. And these 15 people really distributed this art all over Bangalore.
Bangalore, yes. I had heard about it during my childhood days, but off late, ma'am, I mean, it's kind of maybe a dying art, sadly, because these days, does anybody do it?
This art is still alive, but good. So not so much in to be seen, because see now that time, because of the urbanization of Bangalore,
correct, true.
Everybody started living in flats. Those days, it was a really beautiful Bangalore, quiet,
garden city.
Garden city. Yes, exactly. Bangalore is supposed to be a garden city. No wonder. So from there, I got the idea of doing this arrangement, because I also had a big garden. I had a lot of flowers. And natural, no plastic flowers. It's natural.
Of course,
flowers, natural leaves and natural.
Those were the days, ma'am. Wonderful.
So I really was fascinated with that kind of an art, and I did learn. I used to travel to in Kaban Park. There was a school, where they used to do flower arrangements. They used to teach flower arrangements over there. So Lal Bagh.
Lal Bagh, yes, I've heard.
Lal Bagh. I had been to Lal Bagh also for a few classes. I attended there. So then after that, I attended some competitions in Ikebana, it was a great thing. If you want, I can show you some of the photos of me
Lovely.
arranging flowers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's nice. And yeah, so that was a very, very great experience of me. But then what happened is, like, it slowly died down because of the cost of the flowers started going up. It became very dear, and everybody couldn't afford.
Are there some special kind of flowers, or
Special kind of flowers which is growing in the garden, of course, that is there, but they are,
no, maybe some rare flowers or like
Yeah.
orchids or something?
Yes, orchids, anthuriums, all those flowers are there. But it's very difficult to grow also,
Procure
to
them.
maintain them,
Yeah.
and to buy also is very difficult. So, whatever we could get with the normal flowers and creepers, whatever we have at home, with that we try to do something very unique, something to beautify our place, beautify our table, our corners of the house.
Ma'am, do you think we can revive this dying art of Ikebana?
It is little difficult to revive.
Okay.
First of all, it's a very luxurious kind of an art. People should have homes like that. Okay. Now everyone's staying in an apartment, and a small 2 bedroom or 1 bedroom apartment, where they don't have a place to display their work. You know, you do an art, and it has to be displayed in a proper manner. Then only it has its beauty. Okay, otherwise it loses its beauty. We hardly have space for ourselves. Where do we have
Correct.
space
True.
for,
Yeah. And also maybe to procure the material required.
yeah, materials also are very little expensive, and the containers, and I told you, it is a very luxurious kind of an hobby, which everyone can't afford.
Can't. Yeah. It's sad that, it's such a beautiful thing.
Yeah. But still, there are some people who are doing it for their happiness.
So, ma'am, what about today's trending artists or techniques? What surprises you, or does anything excite you? Anything you have to say about?
The trending artists are very, very beautiful. Their art is, and but the people who buy their art don't value it.
I know.
That is what I feel. I feel very bad for the ones who really work so hard. They bring the art from miles together, then they display it.
Oh, you mean in this what's that? The Chitra Sante you're talking about?
Yeah, Chitra Sante, or even any exhibitions also. People just come and stand and look at everything, and then they just walk away. That appreciation is not there. That is what I feel bad about it. I think we have to appreciate any artist. You must appreciate.
Correct. Yeah. It takes a lot of work and a lot of their time and effort, isn't it?
Yes.
What do you think about these people? They come from rural areas also?
Yes. Mostly rural areas.
And most probably they're all self-taught, no?
They do some kind of a degree. Maybe sometimes they are incomplete. Sometimes they complete their courses. Sometimes they are just halfway through. They come, but they are gifted. They are gifted with the art, and that itself has to be appreciated.
Correct.
That is what I feel, and they are underrated. Their work is underrated, and they are not paid properly for their artwork.
Ma'am, any interesting incident from your past which you'd like to share? Anything you recollect, which you can never forget?
Yes. So as an artist, I had displayed my artwork in Chitrakala also once. So during that period, I happened to meet M.F. Hussain.
Okay.
Okay. So that time he was painting Madhuri Dixit's portraits.
Okay. Yeah.
Life
I've
size.
heard about.
You heard about it, right? Yeah. So that Ek Do Teen or something was then, or some
I don't remember when, but I know this. He had a lot of. He took her as the role model for
yes,
his.
yes. So I was there. So I had a chance of
Where
just
in Mumbai
in,
or
no, in Bangalore.
Bangalore only? Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
His studio is here in Bangalore,
Mm-hmm.
but his studio is filled with only horses, mostly horses.
Okay.
Yeah, he's known for his horse painting.
Yeah, I've heard
He's
about
known
it.
for his horse painting. His style of painting is very different, very abstract,
Mm-hmm.
but he's famous for that. He stuck to that. I really appreciate his work. He's not bothered about anybody talking anything about him. He's stuck with his work only. So I went there, and he's a very nice man, very soft spoken. He hardly speaks. He just nods his head, and he makes us sit, and he offers a drink. I mean, a water or something like very kind, very kind. And I saw him with his long, big brush. That is,
Yes, he used to have that as a.
yeah, that is his long brush in his hand, and the life-size canvas. He started painting. I really appreciate that, and I had a chance of meeting him like that. That's one thing I really
Very nice.
I remember.
Great artist. And how did you get your way in like they do allow?
They did allow because
you.
I am also an artist. I said I am coming from Chitrakala, securities and all that, but still, then I managed to get in. So it was a nice experience.
Anybody else have you met?
There in Canada, I was once had to visit another artist called Leonid Amfremov. His son, he is not there, but his son was there. So I met him, and I saw his work, his house. His house is filled with, his walls are only paintings, nothing else.
Oh.
His walls are paintings, his windows are paintings, his floor is painting, his tables are painting, everything is a painting. Everything.
Okay.
But an impressionist, and one of his styles, I think I showed you one of in my studio.
Yeah.
I've got one painting of that.
You made
style.
It. That style.
That style. I've copied his style, and I made that painting. Very, very vivid colors and very bright.
Bright colors he uses.
Very, very bright colors.
Ma'am, as an artist, what inspires you to start doing a painting or some art form, something?
I derive inspiration from my daily life. Anything can inspire me.
Okay.
Maybe a flame can inspire me. A stick can inspire me. An insect can inspire me. My pet can inspire me.
Okay, you just look. Okay. You want to paint that.
Yeah, anything I get inspired, and then it's not just I just put it down on my paper or my canvas or something. I have to follow certain rules. So following the rules, I'll make it look beautiful on my paper or on my canvas, and with the colors.
So you're happy when you bring out true to life.
I'm proud of myself.
Ma'am, we all are proud. We all are proud, and that the vibrance and that buzz what you have in your life, we are also proud of it, ma'am. After listening to whatever you have done, it's just great. So, anything else you want to say, ma'am, about your life or your friends? Or
I think
what all kind of entertainment do you enjoy in your life?
I enjoy music.
Whom do you listen to? Anything, or just you have some particular musician or something?
I like loud music.
Oh, good.
My sons, they have their own music audio. What is that called as? They have their center. And,
really?
Yes.
Are they musicians?
They are not musicians. The installation of music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, installation of sound installations. We are all into art only. Like my other son, he is an what artist is? Sound artist.
Okay.
He is a sound artist. The second son, the first son also is into sound. The third one is not into sound. He is a little aware that, but he's also very good in interiors and all that.
So, ma'am, how have you maintained yourself? I mean to say, aging gracefully, your health and everything.
Am I aging gracefully? Wow.
Sorry, no,
So
maybe no,
nice.
no, no.
I'm so happy.
No, ma'am, you look as young as ever. And
Thank you so much.
yeah, we unless you tell us, we can't guess. And this
You named me as what? 70s.
septuagenarian.
Yes, you named it. I never knew
But
this
then,
name.
ma'am, I've seen people with, even the late 60s and 70s, and I've seen people who just give up on life. But you are such an inspiration, ma'am, to everyone. I wanted to, inspire others by telling us your life's routine or your day. How do you do it?
Keep yourself alive by, thinking good, thinking
Ah,
high, always high thinking.
correct.
Don't say that, oh no, nothing, I'm gone down now, it's paining here, it's paining. Even if there are any aches and pains, I don't take care of it at all. I just ignore it.
Ignore.
I just ignore it, do a bit of healing, and of course, medication is there. I take care of my medication also and meditation also.
Okay.
Both.
Okay.
Medication and meditation both work together. And my thoughts should be very positive.
Positive thoughts.
Positive thoughts keep you always happy,
Hmm.
always keeps you young, always thinking of doing what do I do tomorrow. It's not that, okay, the day is over, finished, I am done. Not like that. I have to think of again tomorrow what to do. So you keep on planning for the next day. You'll never grow old.
Your mind is occupied with
Your mind
so
is occupied,
many
you'll never
things.
grow old.
Correct. True, ma'am. True, true. It's so true with you. So nice. I really, it's infectious, that urge you have to do things, the passion what you have. It should get infectious. I mean, everybody should be. It's like putting a lot of, I don't call myself a youngster, but then I'm younger to you, and it puts a lot of us youngsters to shame. So many of us don't do anything. We just, uh, just live through the day, and whatever is at most necessary, we do it and all. But this is just great, ma'am. You're such an inspiration.
I don't waste even one day.
Okay.
I must have do something for the day, because art is my breath.
True.
That is there. I breathe art, you can say that.
Yeah. And I can see that you have a lot of support from your family.
Yes,
and they must be
my
really
sons are
encouraging.
really.
Yeah.
I don't have a daughter, but my sons are my daughters.
Yeah. So nice.
Okay, they really look after me. They take care of me. Whenever in my low health, they take care of me like girls.
Okay.
I'm very proud. I should thank the Lord for that.
Okay. That's so nice. And not only about health, ma'am, they must be really encouraging you with all your endeavors, like how you do art, you take classes. They really,
Yeah, of course, they do encourage me. They are always there for my support. My husband, when he was alive, he was a very great support for my Ikebana. Yeah, he used to go fetch flowers and branches and leaves and I don't know what. Because that time, it was very difficult. I needed a man. My children were very small. So that time he used to be a very good support. And after him, of course, my children took his place.
Same.
I'm
They
very
follow
happy.
the.
I'm very happy and very satisfied. I'm very thankful to the universe. I can say that I'm
so
very
nice,
lucky person in that way.
So nice, ma'am. That's your positive thoughts that you're speaking.
So I say, be artistic, be happy.
Ma'am, thank you for entrusting us with artifacts of your extraordinary life. Our best wishes are with you. And I feel I'm lucky that I'm doing your first podcast. Isn't this your first?
This is my first podcast.
I'm so lucky.
Yes, I'm lucky too. And very happy that I shared all my feelings and whatever I had in my heart. I just let it out.
No, just loved it, ma'am.
It was a very good chance for me to do all this, and art has been the backbone of my life. And I breathe art.
Wonderful, ma'am. That's a wonderful thing to say to end it. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
ये किसने फूल फूल पे किया सिंगार है, ये कौन चित्रकार है, ये कौन चित्रकार, ये कौन चित्रकार है।
Who? You want me to talk about my sister? Oh, you mean my mother? It would be an outright insult to call her my sister. It would be an understatement to call her a sister. She's been my mother all my life. You know, literally, she has carried me in her lap the day I was born. And till date, I am in her lap. Not only me, she's been a mother to my other sister also, and all the children in the family. I'm so blessed to have her. I should tell you this, that we lost our mother when I was 13, and ever since, she's been behind me, protecting me, guiding me. She just picked me up from there like a delicate flower, and never let me wither, and helped me, pushed me to reach where I want to go. I'm so blessed to have her. She's been an inspiration, in fact, to everybody who crossed her path in her life. She's been a person like that, selfless, giving unconditional love to everybody. Needless to talk about her work, her profession. She's known not only in this city, but all over the world. She's got students from different countries. She's sold her paintings to people all over the world. Lately, she's had some health issues and she's been in and out of the hospital. But then the moment she got back home, she is like, nothing has happened. And the very next day, she is in her studio doing her paintings again. She is an epitome of resilience, courage, hard work, focus, positivity. I wish her all the best in life. I wish she gets everything she desires in this world. I want her to live happily, peacefully, and healthy throughout her life. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sunanas and I'm in grade 8. I've been a student of Madhat ma'am since I was 6 years old. A really nice and kind teacher whose name is Madhat ma'am. A kind, nurturing teacher who taught me for many years. She doesn't follow a rigid syllabus, nor does she force the child to do anything they don't want to do. Rather, she taught us the basics of art and made us do a few creations and evaluated our previous creations to understand the child's ability and how fast she should go with her syllabus and teaching. After that, she allowed us to choose what we wanted to create and gave us tips to make it better. This gave us the freedom to express ourselves in our art and give each painting our own unique touch, even if it was from a reference. I believe art has also helped me in my emotional and mental development since I've been going as a child, and it has truly helped me in my performance in other aspects of life. Furthermore, she always pushes us to our limits and encourages us to step out of our comfort zones by enrolling us to participate in many art competitions, a few of which I have won. Without her, we wouldn't have been possible, and I really must thank her for that. She doesn't tell us to practice art, she tells us to create it, and that is what makes her a great mentor. Thank you.
Wasn't that an amazing story? Doesn't it inspire all of us to get going and do something which we all like to do and feel proud? If you have something to share with us, if you are the stars hiding behind clouds, then Fireflies is the place to be. Call me on this number and we would love to have you over. Thank you for now. See you soon.